everyone, this is Sam from Booredatwork.com, and right now we're having a look at the Fitbit Surge. Now this is due to be out in the first quarter of 2015, but a few select Fitbit users have had the chance to go ahead and order this before its 2015 release. Now here it is, and I'm going to walk you through it. Now, this is basically a very different box than you would have seen from Fitbit about a year ago. You can tell before, or should I say, you can tell the difference being that the case is a little shorter than you would expect a Fitbit's case to be. Normally you would have this base layer for the Fitbit, and then you would have a clear extension on the top showcasing the device almost like it was on display. Well, they've changed that, but you still have the clear display look for the device, because all you do now is you have a magnetic latch over here. So I'm just going to pull the magnetic latch out and open that out, and there you have the display with the device in there. Now, just show you a little bit about the case. All right, so it says silent alarm vibrates, sun's rising, so are you. Dedication doesn't take the day off, and competition never sleeps. Just a few words from them, and it ends with don't just start, surge. That's pretty cool. Well, I've been waiting for this, so maybe this would help me not to just start in the morning, but to surge through the morning. So before I go through this, so sizing here comes in two sizes, the small and the large. I've opted for the black large fit, so that should that should work. It says extra large available online. I guess in stores you're going to have both of these, and then you have the extra large. Now let's go to the back and see some of the few features we have here. So just reading through the features here, as you can see, I'll tilt that up a little so you can see it, so it's a little away from the light. We have the GPS tracking, continuous heart rate, smartwatch notification, all-day activity, multi-sport, so it does track a few more sports than it did with the Force, sync wirelessly, okay, mobile and online tools, all right, that's probably the dashboard, water resistant, touchscreen display, sleep quality, customizable watch faces, music control, works with Fitbit Aria scale, 8 sensor technology built with advanced sensors to measure activity and maximize performance. It syncs with your Windows Vista and later OSs, Mac OS 10.6 and later, iPhone 4S and later, iPad 3rd generation and later. It just says iPad 3 generation and later. Leading Android devices, and a full list can be found at www.fitbit.com/devices. All right, let's go through and open this up. First off, you notice, I think these were probably rushed out, because right there I can take this off and you can see that the glue here is a little off. So this was probably rushed out, but who knows? Or maybe you just had a defective gluing unit, because once you push this down, you can see there is a little bit of a stickiness there. So maybe the glue is just not, didn't dry properly when this was done. So yeah, I think it supports the whole idea that this might have been rushed out. So you know what? Since we have it as two separate cases now, I'm just going to take this. We'll pull the showcase off. Now, to unlock this, to remove this, you can pull it, but if you haven't taken this apart before, what you have to do is, there's this little button here at the bottom, and you push that in while you pull on the device itself, and that basically unlatches it. Now, we have the device itself, which I'll put to the side for now. So put that on the showcase right there, on the clear cover. And then I'm going to take this out over here. This should be your instruction manuals and others. So I'll slide this open. Okay, and here we have our USB cable. It comes with something very similar to what we had on the Fitbit Force. So there we go. So this is to connect directly to your device. And then we have the wireless dongle, which you plug into your PC to basically, I guess, when you are within 20 feet of this, or yeah, I believe 20 feet of that dongle, it's when you automatically sync. So that's actually pretty cool. You don't have to manually sync at all times. Also comes with our Fitbit Surge. I guess this is the setup guide. Yes, this is our first things first, the setup guide. And this is our safety instructions and limited warranty. So we'll put these away. This is probably going to be primarily used for charging as well, the cable here. So let's put these to the side and I'll bring the device out. Now to take the device out, I'll flip this to the side. You can tell it's already buckled here. So I'm going to unlatch this. This is actually a softer material than we had on the Force. So it looks as though they've gone back and done a lot of redesigning because we had that issue with the rotation on the Force. Now be careful when you take this out because it's a pretty tight fit up top. So pop that out. All right, that's it. And you can see we have our sensors or our heart rate monitors in the back, the charging cable connection down here. This is more of in a slanted shape, so once you put it on your arm like that, it's going to slant, as you can see. That's the screen over there. To power it on, you hit your left button here. Okay, this powers it on. Now, there you have your few options here. You have activities settings, so you can basically start off with a run, exercise, alarm, settings, and then you can click the button on the left here, and that will take you back home. Now you have a time here that basically is saying it's about 11:37 p.m. 23 being military time for 11 o'clock. Yeah, you can tell that 37 is going to keep on revolving around that 23. Pretty cool clock face. And as we saw on the back of the device, that is customizable as well. Now, as you can see, this is a touch screen. And I'm not going to give you guys too much of a walk around on this, but I'm just basically going to take you back home, go to the settings. So that's settings over here, and walk you through some of the settings. This is the notifications. I have this turned on. Now you can use both up and down to navigate. Well, all in all, this is actually a pretty interesting device. I am going to be looking forward to actually checking this out. I'm going to shut this down right now. It's going to ask me if I'm sure. Oh, no, that's not good. I went back home, sorry. So I'm going to click back in there. Touch screen, shut down. Click on there. Are you sure? Yes. That will shut me down. Once again, this is Sam for Booredatwork.com, and this has been the Fitbit Surge. And as always, enjoy your entertainment.